Alright, folks, we're back! Once again, more Mario Galaxy 2. Sorry for the slight hiatus, I was on my deathbed.
Anyway, it's Mario Galaxy also.
According to my USB loader, yes.
Wait, what?
Wasn't that what it said?
Did it really?
I thought it did.
Oh, that's great.
I thought that's what you were referring to.
No, I was just making a stupid joke.
Well,
you know, the thing that I do like all the time. Thing that you and I built the channel off.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, it took you. That was pretty quick. It took my mom 9 months to make a stupid joke.
What's that? No. Oh, that's just sad.
Just like that, terminal depression.
We're gonna get pranked, Eric.
We're gonna get Daredevil. We're gonna get Dered Evil.
You alright, Eric?
I tried. I tried so hard, Jolly.
You got so far?
And then in the end, it just doesn't even matter. Go right after him. Don't even worry about the bullshit.
Is this the game with the boob bot?
Yes, we already fought the boob bot.
Oh, okay. See, it's been a little while, folks.
It actually has. Oof.
Like Eric said, he was busy dying.
Oh my god, it's funny. So like at work, I never call in sick. Like,
yeah.
I actually pride myself on it almost, just because like 2.5 years I have never called in sick for work, and so when whoa. Anyways, yes, when I called in sick for work, well, like 2.5 years, never called in sick. The shit I have survived has been egregious, and just like, you know, kept plowing forward, and so basically
lawsuit pending.
when she got the text from me saying I can't come in, she's like, okay, so Eric's dying.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I've heard that from one of the ladies I work for and everything. Like, you know, she said, say yes whenever you can, so that way when you say no, people know you mean it.
Right.
You know, and I tend to follow that too. Like,
right. That's a good.
Like, I told you know, well, I told you recently with that one thing, you know, like, where we were getting back from our trip and I got no sleep.
Right.
You know, I had told them, yeah, I'm gonna try to make that show and everything, and I've been at every, you know, pretty much every show, you know, up until that point. You know, I'm there hell or high water. Right. But with that, I'm like,
I can't do it.
I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be dead tired. I'm not gonna be any help to them.
Right.
You know.
And were they cool when you like?
Oh, that one I had already taken the time off.
Okay.
But I was gonna try to make it just to like
just to prove a point.
Well, just to, you know, show that like I'm not just, you know,
you're not just mucking about.
If I can be there, I will.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Let's see. Suppose let's try to do the Hungry Lumas as early as we can. Save on star bits.
Yeah, I know, like, I was that way also with, what was it? With, like, I think the last trip where, like, I was just getting over being sick. And I was like, so I was at the point where I wasn't sick anymore, but I still felt like
right,
ass,
yeah,
you know, and I was like, I can't tell them, yeah, I'm gonna stay home from the trip and everything after like we planned everything for it.
Right, yeah, I remember that. I just remember you calling me after that, just being like, I've been going through hell, man. I'm like, oh god, I'm sorry. So otherwise, how have you been?
How have I been?
How's Joey been? What's
Nobody ever asked how Joey is.
Well, I just did, so... Fuck you too, I suppose.
You know, I was doing good.
Until right now. I ruined it, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been alright.
That's good.
This is the problem when you... when you work late hours and everything, you lack a social life.
Oh, absolutely. What was it in Animaniacs? Early to rise and early to bed makes a man healthy but socially dead.
Exactly. Well, see, my early to bed is or wait, no, yeah.
You're late to rise and late to bed.
Exactly.
Makes a man healthy but socially dead. Oh, aha!
Yeah, like my dad. Well, I'm technically early to rise because whenever my dad.
Did I just find a secret star?
I did. Oh,
holy shit!
Nice.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah, because my dad likes to wake up at 6 on weekends. I'm like, you can sleep in, right? You're allowed.
See, I do that mostly, but I do
when
that.
He gets up, I get up.
Unfortunate.
What you were saying?
I do that despite my I do it because my sleep schedule is just so fucked.
Oh, your internal clock?
It just it just wakes me up and I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Wakes you up inside?
Seriously, it wakes me up inside.
You can't wake up?
No, that's the problem. I can't sleep. Save me. You were telling me that the band did not want the rap guy in there.
Yeah.
And have you ever listened to the album Synthesis by Evanescence?
I have not. I know that was on your list of...
Yes, that's the one that's everything's orchestral. And that one is phenomenal. And that one actually has almost said Evanescence. It has... What?
Wait,
I was gonna say the song.
Yeah.
It has
Bring Me to Life.
Yes, but without the rap guy. It has it as they intended.
I'm just... Do you know the song Rap God, Eric?
I have heard of it, yes.
Okay. I was like, see, this joke isn't gonna make any sense.
No, I know Rap God.
See, I'm just thinking, like, instead of, like Rap God, he's like, I'm beginning to feel like a rap guy. Rap guy.
I'm feeling the flow. Flow. I similarly...
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I think Amy Lee's literal words were that, like, because apparently, that the, like, decision to have the rapper was, like...
The rap guy.
I was gonna say the rap.
The rapist.
But like, was a decision made by the record label?
I was gonna say the executive hacks.
Yeah, because they're like, oh yeah, well, you can do your little song and everything, but you got to have this guy on it, and they're like, well, okay, I guess we don't have a choice in the matter,
right?
But like, but now that she's like hasn't made a name for herself and everything, she's like, yeah, we do it without the rap verse nowadays, and she said, she's like, I personally think it sounds better.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really miss the rap guy.
Yeah.
What is his name? What is his name? What is the guy's
Is it not Rap God? That is not his legal name?
That's his legal birth name. That's his government name.
First name Rap, last name Guy.
You love how in Monsters, Inc.
First name Crap, last name Bag.
You love how in Monsters, Inc. Boo calls Sully Kitty, whereas Mike was out. Mike, she calls him by his full government name.
Well, that reminds me, so...
Yes.
I know, of what?
That's what I must know.
So, I went to the Halloween shop today, and believe me...
You don't like Halloween,
No,
do you?
not at all. My least favorite holiday. I went there out of spite.
Really?
You see, Eric, I gotta teach you this thing called sarcasm.
Oh, my dad fell down that 3 years ago. I haven't seen him since.
You know, a chasm that's more than 6 feet deep, right?
Shut up.
That is an old bit.
That's a bit no one would get.
It's not even our bit.
That's not even our bit. I stole that from...
That's not a real car. I made it up. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Man, I stole that from Disney's Three Musketeers.
Ah. Woo. What was I gonna say though?
It's funny if I'm building a Lorcana deck themed around that.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. So the reason why it reminded me of that was because they had like basically like discount Mike Wazowski masks there.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it was like
green.
It was like
monster
it was like green one-eyed monster. Like, how many of those are there?
I have a list. Mike Wazowski's on it.
But among them,
old Mike Wazowski.
I found the derpiest Morbius mask.
Really? I am here for that.
I was gonna send it to you and Nick and be like, oh, it is so Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. That's what we gotta go with for Halloween.
But it was like comic book Morbius.
Oh, okay. It did not look like Jared Leto.
No, but I'll tell you, it did not look like much of anything because it looked
bad.
Well, no, it looked both of its eyes were looking different ways.
Oh, I see. So what you're saying is it's a chameleon. It can see everything all at once.
Sure.
That reminds me, fun fact, you can actually tell if an animal...
Better be fun, Eric.
Oh no, now the pressure's on. But yeah, so you can actually tell if an animal is predator or prey, depending on where its eyes are placed.
I thought you could tell if it's predator by, like, if it turns invisible and makes clicking noises.
You know who makes that clicking noise? Peter Cullen.
Really?
That's Optimus Prime making that noise.
Like in the original Predator movie?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He's done it in interviews, and I'm just like, oh my god.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah, between Peter Cullen's alien clicking and Frank Welker's like classic snarling, they're quite a pair. I'll tell you that.
Well, you met him recently.
I
met both of them.
Yeah, I have a framed picture over there.
Yeah, I always get
them under my Transformers actually.
I always get them mixed up on which Transformer they are.
Oh. Well, it doesn't help that Frank was two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember I made that card for you that was like. Because I know, like, one of them also does the voice of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And I got the wrong one.
Hey, didn't you put Optimus there?
I put Optimus and Scooby-Doo.
I mean, you're close.
I got that dog in me, Bumblebee.
Prime, yeah, I don't know what that means.
There are two dogs inside of all of us.
One is gay, the other is gay.
Your body is a house for gay dogs.
It's like the humans always say, Bumblebee, throw me to the wolves and I'll come back pregnant.
See, I was gonna...
What, Optimus?
Wait, what? See, I was gonna, like...
Lead the pack, dumbass.
I was gonna...
No, I just want to sound cool!
Instead of Scooby, I was gonna do Fred on there, like... There are two dogs inside of all of us. One says fuck. And I was like, you know what, that does...
I gotta say, it still tickles me pink that Fred's voice is just Frank's.
Yeah.
That's just what he sounds like. And I think that's just awesome, because, like, I don't know, Fred just has, like, such an iconic voice that, like, looking back, you're like, oh, that has to be, like, a voice, you know, it has to be, like, it had to be, like, someone's, like, normal voice.
Yeah.
And yet, here Frank is, defying the odds.
What would you say is, like, your dream voice actor to meet?
Oh, God, I think I've met most of them. Well, right now...
I mean, I'm imagining at some point it was... Well... I'm thinking, like, is Jim Cummings, like, anything other to you than Darkwing Duck? Like, I know he does Winnie the Pooh, but do you...
Pete, oh, come on. Oh,
He's
come on.
Pete, too?
Pete, yeah. He was Pete, he was Ray the Firefly, he was Fuzzy Lumpkins on Powerpuff Girls.
He was just in a celebrity poker thing with Ethan from H3.
I just saw, I follow his podcast, Tuned In with Jim Cummings. Apparently he did an interview with Billy West.
Why is that name so familiar?
He's Fry on Futurama.
Oh.
He was also Stimpy on Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to get a little Stimpy with our episode. Yeah, wait.
What?
Skimpy! We're ending the episode!
See you guys next time. Bye!